What I'm cooking today is better with butter. Welcome to the barbecue walk of flame. Back in the dark days of winter, I made some cowboy butter. It's been sitting in my freezer waiting for the day that I cook steak on my Weber Q. Well, that day has arrived. I have some lovely sirloin steak which I'm going to top with my cowboy butter. And to go with it, some herby potatoes. So let's get into the kitchen. And it's get these potatoes on the go. I have 2 large potatoes, which I've peeled, and they're now going into a pan of cold water. Bring to the boil and boil for 8 to 10 minutes. Drain and leave to cool. Once cooled, the potatoes are cut into cubes. Drizzle with a little oil and season with a few grinds of salt. Then toss the cubes to coat them. Out on the patio, my Weber Q is nice and hot. Into the veg basket go the potato cubes. Keep them moving to prevent sticking. Cook for about 10 minutes until they're nicely browned and tender. Meanwhile, I'm preparing some rosemary. I'm using shop-bought herbs as I've yet to plant my herb boxes. I'll just give these potatoes another turn. They're cooking nicely. Now to grate the garlic. 1 or 2 cloves. You can use as little or as much as you like. It depends how garlicky you like your spuds. Having chopped the rosemary, add it to a bowl, followed by the garlic, and a good swirl around to mix. Yes, I would say those are done, and they're coming off the barbecue. Into the bowl with the garlic and herbs, a good seasoning with salt and pepper, and another swirl to mix and coat. And they're back on the warming rack while I prepare the steaks. You know what? I forgot to take this cowboy butter from the freezer. So this is rock hard. I just hope it melts okay. That one's on the floor. It's for the bin. I'm giving my steak a very simple treatment. Pat dry on both sides. Add a smidgen of oil with pepper and salt and rub in well. A well-known TV chef says, do not season with salt. It absorbs moisture and will dry out the steak. Another TV chef says if you're cooking fast at high temperature, then season with salt. It forms a crust which seals in the moisture and gives a nice juicy steak. I've tried it both ways and can't taste the difference. So it's on the grill. This steak is not too thick, so I reckon 1 minute per side should be enough. Almost as soon as the lid's down, it's time to open up and flip the steak. Bit of a flare up there, but it all adds to the drama. On goes a knob of cowboy butter. Close the lid and let it melt. It probably would have melted by now had it not have been frozen. I'm just going to spread all that flavour. Do you agree? That looks good. So it's off the grill and onto a serving board, then loosely covered in foil to rest. With it rested for 10 minutes, the foil is off, and I'm adding another knob of cowboy butter, a few herby potatoes, and a side of my beetroot and carrot slaw. That is one fiery feast for the senses, cooked with real enthusiasm. I do like to hear from my viewers, so if you've got a comment or a question, then all you have to do is click that button. Don't forget to activate and ding the bell, and drop me a line in the comments box below. Now, here's the recipe recap. First, some of that delicious beetroot and carrot slaw. Check out the recipe on this channel. As you can see, the knife goes through this steak like butter. This is juicy. A burst of fiery flavour with every bite. That's cowboy butter on your steak. If you've enjoyed watching this video as much as I've enjoyed making it, then give us a thumbs up. Well, that just about wraps it up for this time. Join me next time on the barbecue walk of flame and see what's cooking on my Weber Q. So from me, the old geezer at the grill, it's goodbye, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.